Hello. How's everyone doing? It's been a while. Alright, let me just check the audio real quick. Hopefully I'm not gonna like super deeply render this, but you know, get the decent amount of work done so I can just get the concept down and then get to work on it, you know? So, let's see. I just wanna like generally render as much as possible. And then see where things go from there. Alright, let me know if the volume is weird or anything. But hello Matthew, thank you for joining in. Just put the volume down a little bit. Alright, so now that I'm looking at it with fresh eyes again, I feel like it was the nose is the problem. Like, it's a bit too high in my opinion. So I'm gonna move the nose a bit downward. It's a lot. This is Procreate. I can like easily do multiple layers, pushing it down. But it is what it is. So let's see. Just really need the nose outline. Hello, Showbits? Oh my god. I can see that. You know, I never watched it, but I did see like that main girl's design, but I never read it. I think she was a machine or something, right? But that's all I know about it. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like the nose was a bit too high. That feels a lot more better. Now, if I remember what layer is what. Naming the layers? That's for weak people! Yeah, she was a robot? Yeah, I mean... Why did I... No way. I really combined the nose highlight? Why did I do that? Oh. Haha, I knew I wasn't a silly goose. Oh yeah, that feels... Oh my god. There we go. See, I feel like that's a lot better in my opinion. Having the nose a bit lower. It feels better in my opinion. Like proportional wise. I don't know. Anime style drawing it, I mean, I feel like it's easier for me to make a 3D model of an anime model, but drawing it is a bit trickier for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Honestly, I could just make the 3D model now, but... Okay, wait, I'm gonna save... To save some time. I think I'm like overthinking everything too much, you know? I think it will make my life easier if I just combined all the layers. What the heck? Opa. Come back. Okay. It's color. Can throw it. So, get rid of the old stuff. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna merge all the like good amount of layers so I can just like render it the general that's just funny concept real quick, because I think perfectionism gets in the way of progress, so I just need the general idea of it down. I'm gonna go with number 1 for this, the heel concept, and then okay. Put that up there. There. Hello, Taco. Thank you for joining. I don't know why Kirita does this like weird thing where I guess if you use like a stroke layer effect or something like that, like it makes like another stroke out on the outside. It's like a weird glitch thing happening. I really have no clue why it does that. It's so annoying. So I don't know how elaborate I would want to. You know what? I'm just gonna. Okay, perfectionism stopping me. Stop it! I'm like overthinking everything. It's so annoying. Why do I do that? Oh yes. Okay, wait. Necklace, right? Right there. Wait a second, no, the shoe is better. Oh, by the way, I saw the new Chainsaw Man movie yesterday. It was really good. If you haven't watched it yet, you know, highly recommend, honestly. I was like the only one in the theater, so it was really nice because no one was there's always someone yapping, dude. So I'm glad, like, watching it alone. I mean, I already read the manga, so I already knew what was gonna happen, but it doesn't make it any less sad, honestly. I'm not gonna spoil it, so if you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say to that. I feel like in general, she can be a bit longer, you know what I mean? That's just funny. Oh, maybe that's a bit, maybe too long. Oh yeah, that feels a lot better. I feel like she didn't feel proportionally nicer. I mean, the ruffles, I'm gonna do it with the how you call it, cloth simulation, right? So I'm not it's not gonna be 1-to-1 with the wrinkles, right? I mean, with the cloth simulation, it's just gonna happen. So I just need a general. I need to at least get the general, maybe like lace and stuff like that. I do want to have laces on the stocking. I think like a white lace would be nice, you know. Like, I do want the rabbits to be more of the centerpiece rather than the lace, but like the lace would be like an extra detail, you know. The hands are like totally wrong, but screw it. This is just a concept, so I'm not gonna be ultra picky. Something like this. Oopa, oops. Okay. Horizontal, oopa. What the heck? Something like that. Okay. Yeah, let's start naming these things. Why? Okay. Clothing. What the heck? A booth competitor. Oh, it's Azor! I see you're looking into your competition. I see how it is. I'm just joking. The more the merrier, Azor. The more the merrier. Am I right? Hey, Azor. Waza. You should also stream your process. I'm gonna take a little peek at your streams if you do, perhaps. Take a little peek. Oh my god, peek! Dude, we all gotta play peek again. I hope they add the new biome soon. I wonder what the forest is gonna be about. I think it's the forest. The little sneak peek of the screenshot of the new biome seems to be more forest related. Maybe at some point. Indeed. Can't wait to make the rabbit and then put them in an array and put them in a circle. I love it when my life gets easier. Am I shooting myself on the foot by making so many ruffles? That's future me's problem, not me now. I really don't feel like rendering these rabbits though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just need one rabbit really good rendered. I've out the peak loop for now, for a while. Yeah, but, you know, join in time to time, dude. Although I see you in Monster Hunter World. It's good. It's a good game. That was my vice before peak. I'm not gonna lie. I love Monster Hunter World. It's been a while since I played Monster Hunter World. Dude, I can't get into wilds for some reason. It's not really hitting it for me, you know? I don't know why. I got into a little bit of what do you call it? The Japanese version. The one that came before Wilds. can't remember. I forgot the name. Yeah, that was pretty. That was all right. I feel like that one was a little easy. Not gonna lie, but Wilds is kicking my ass, bro. Isn't there already a forest biome? Yeah, that's the jungle one, but not really. But the next one seems like more forest. I don't know. Like from the little screenshot, it looked like a forest. So that's just taking a little gander, you know, little guess. Oh, Rise! You're so absolutely right. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, Rise was pretty easy in my opinion. All the monsters were just I don't know. That one was really easy for me. But Wilds is kicking my ass. Like I'm slurping up those potions like a Gatorade or something. I don't know, something about Wilds. I just can't. I mean, you know, just get good, I guess, right? The classic get good. Yeah, I just got nice endgame armor and need to farm decorations. Yeah. Oh yeah. Decorations. Not my favorite, I gotta say. But it always feels nice when you get all those like attack and crit, critical eye decorations. You know, you're like. Ha. But yeah, world was perfect, honestly. Except for they could have done like there's too many of the that particular dragon one Rathalos, right? There's like 60 colors of it. Right? It's like just recolored and be like it's more stronger now. The pink one and the gold one and the silver one. Rise was continued the other day, so I bought Rise and Sunbreak. Haven't played it yet. It's alright in my opinion. The bug is pretty interesting mechanic, you know. I do like it because when I play it as heavy bowgun, I get to like get out of the way. As when you're playing as a heavy bowgun, like when you roll, it takes like a million years, and sometimes you die because you're so slow. But with the bug, like it makes it so much easier to reorient yourself, right? So that's what I like about that. I think that's why I made it so easy to play Rise. Yeah, so much. I know. While it's my ass getting kicked. Although there's the I saw on Twitter like the Final Fantasy collaboration in Wilds, like that looked crazy good. I never played it with the collaboration. It was really fun for the world where they had was the behemoth or something, right? Getting killed by the meteors and hiding behind the meteors and getting killed by the meteor. It was a good time. It's always funny when people try to like jump behind it, but then they just miss it right before they get behind it. It was a good time. Also, fighting Fatalis was awesome. That's also a good time. The Fatalis armor was awesome too. I love the design of that. Okay, I'm gonna get the general render of this rabbit done. Okay. Stop with perfection. I also would like to design like a carousel dress. They already exist, but you know, I just want to do my own version of it because it looks a lot of fun. And since it's gonna be in 3D, like I want the horses to like run in it. It'd be pretty cool, you know, because doing that in real life will suck ass. Not gonna lie. It's just annoying to make all those mechanical parts. Furious Rejang, dude. I hate Rejang. But Heavy Bowgun does make it easier to fight Rejang in my opinion, because if you have the shield modifier, you just have to literally just stand still while it hits all your shield, as long as you have a good amount of stamina to handle it. And then, yeah, and then to shoot the crap out of this thing. Maybe I shouldn't have drawn the ear. I should draw the ear separately, so. So I guess there's still some gameplay left to take from the world. Yeah, maybe a spoiler, but the final dragon is a lot of fun. I think for like Fatalis, the longsword was my MVP, honestly, because you had to do a lot of moving around, a lot of slicing up, and longsword was like so easy to use and so easy to reorient yourself and stuff like that. I feel like I'm drawing this rabbit all wrong. Faces. No, the body is too small. Something like that. I don't know, the proportions are so wrong, but I mean, it doesn't really matter for this part. But yeah, I wish I could erase my brain and then play World again. That was like one of the best experience, first time playing, along with Dark Souls 3. That was a good time, a really good time. This is. When I'm 3D modeling, I'm gonna be like, "Why did you just sketch this?" I'm gonna be telling that to my past self. I can already hear my agony. If I need to fight a flying monster, I'll probably change back to Insect Glaive. Oh man, I never could get used to Insect Glaive. Whenever I watch gameplay of it, it's like, what? Like, helicopter, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you... I never could get used to it. I heard like I know Shiba plays Insect Glaive a lot too, but I don't know, I just couldn't handle it. It's interesting, like you gotta get the bug to like steal parts of the monster or something, right? And then you start to fly around, and then I don't know. Jumping around is really fun. I don't doubt it. It's pretty cool when you're like dodging attacks with Insect Glaive, like a ninja. It's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. But Charge Blade is also one of my MVPs. Like when I first got into Monster Hunter, I just couldn't get used to any of the weapons except for Charge Blade. But now, I would say like Heavy Bowgun and Longsword are my MVPs now. I think the annoying thing about Charge Blade is trying to line up for the, you know, the final shot of it, like its ultimate or whatever. Oh my god, when the monster moves or something like that, it makes me sad. You could say that about Longsword too, I guess. That's why Heavy Bowgun's my goat. You just have to shoot. You just have to shoot. And it doesn't matter if they move. Okay, I mean, the rabbits are gonna be a little sketchy since I'm just gonna like no, make one rabbit and then just put it all over the place. So I'm not really particular about that, but at least the clothing needs to be right. It's pretty. You know, actually, I could just. Okay, I need to at least get the side profile rabbit right. I wonder if I should make this part a bit bigger. Okay, wait. Let me see what that. Let me see what that looks like. Longsword have some really cool combos too. Oh yeah, I think when you do the final slash for the longsword is really great. And I think what's so great about longsword is it's easy to, as long as you can read the patterns of the attack, it's really easy to dodge too, you know, during the combo, which makes it so like seamless in my opinion, right? So you can do like a attack and dodge at the same time in a way. It's pretty cool. I like that. And then if you dodge successfully, it kind of it rewards you too. So it gives you a little more to the gauge for your ultimate. So oops. Yeah, I think having it smooth is nicer. It seems kind of weird sticking out. I think it looks better when the wings, or whatever. Do you call this the wing? It's a bit bigger. Just wait. Let me erase this real quick. But yeah, longsword is great. Great sword is also fun. I think you have to be patient when you're playing the great sword, since you know you have to charge up each attack if you want to have good damage, right? Okay, there you go. Hopefully. Okay, I don't need to render like crazy. I think I'm just gonna add the lace I think perfectionism is really killing me here. Is it better when it's lower too? I mean, definitely, I'm not making a one-to-one of this rendering concept. I just need the concept down so I can start 3D modeling. So I'm not exactly super picky on how it turns out, but I need to at least get the general idea right. But trying to see if I want it bigger. I don't think so. What the heck? Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. I do want to add lace. Let me look at some ideas of what kind of lace I'm aiming for. I do want some sort of like floral, something floral. Could always change up the design, but I'm gonna just draw a quick sketch over here. Wait, let me think about this. Let me see what kind of brushes Kirita has for a second. Because wait, I'm gonna use this cross hatching brush. Oops. Okay, I know it's not gonna be totally accurate to what I'm aiming for, but just to get a quick idea. Oh, wait. Because I do some sort of like netting, right? And then some sort of floral pattern to it. I also need to design the outfit for my avatar, but I'm holding that for now. Yeah, outfits are always hard. But I think, you know, I would just say like, just design something, you know, while having an avatar, and then the next thing can be an outfit, you know, like a booth outfit for that avatar, right? So, like, don't let perfectionism stop you from making it, you know? That's what I'm telling myself, because I feel like if I get too caught up on one part, like I don't like this design, or you know I need to keep developing, then you know like it'll never develop, right? So don't just make something, right? So, and then you can always improve later. So I'm just gonna make something I'm happy with, like something decent, and then keep making better. Try your best, you know? Should I make it twirly? I don't know, is that too much excess? No, I'm gonna just keep it full. I think there's enough crisscross happening with the lace up. So I'm gonna keep it with flowers, right? So. So hopefully, I've seen Substance Painter do really cool things with lace. So I'm gonna play around with that. So, but for now, I'm just getting the idea down. Oh yeah, actually. You know, I did want the bottom layer to be lacy while having another layer on top of it. Should I make the whole thing lacy? No, I feel like that would be too much. I think it's kind of cute. Let me think about this. I was thinking about like having 2 layers right here. But what if I just made it lacy down here, you know? No, I think it's cute like this, in my opinion. Oops. Okay, lace. That, and I mean, it's definitely looking good on the sleeves for sure. So leave that there. That is working for me. Where's the arms? Hmm? Oh, here it is. Okay. Wait a second. Where is it? Where is it? Wait, actually, question is, I could make a thick opaque layer underneath the lace, so I don't have to worry about transparency. That would be kind of interesting, right? See, this is why it's important to have a concept early on before your 3D model, so you don't have to make these decisions as you're modeling, because it's a pain in the ass as you're modeling, because it's a lot of work to change something crucial usually. Hang on, let me add layer style, drop shadow. Okay, let's see. Yeah, not sure if I want to work with transparency. Now that I think about it. Okay, maybe instead of wrinkled up there, maybe I should keep it flat. Wait. Yeah. So the lace will show up better? Let me think about it. Let me think about this for a second. Let me take a gander. So, what the heck? Oh, that's not. That's the arms. That's the skirt. Let's see. This is my vision. Or is that too much lace? Because I'm thinking about having a lace down there too as well. So let's take a look at that. So I kind of do like that. You know, I think if I make it too over ambitious, it's gonna be just hard to finish the project in a good amount of time, you know. So keep things good for my future self. Oh, I think having another it's definitely not the best optimization. I'll be real if I make it double layered, right? I mean, think about this. I don't know. I do kind of like that, not gonna lie. So, we do need something to break up the bottom. So I was considering making a petticoat. It's gonna add a lot of polygons, but you know, like, it's gonna look good. You know what I'm saying. Okay, stroke layer style. Size downward and God, cure that, please. My Control Z not working, bruh. There we are. Okay, but actually, I'm gonna make a white coat underneath. Oh god, that stroke is pretty big, not gonna lie. Okay. Oh yeah, that does a lot, not gonna lie. Something like that. I want like big wiggles at the top. Maybe this curl is just curling too much, you know? So... Maybe it's too much laces. Let me think about this. Let me take a gander. Okay. I feel like that's like too... I mean, I want it to be like a lot, but not that much, you know, if that makes sense. Like, I want it to be very over-designed, but not really at the same time, you know, if that makes sense. You set my soul on fire. Baby, you set my soul on fire. So great. Oh yeah, I could add another layer. Oop. Because I'm thinking... I feel like maybe it needs an accent color. Let me think about this. I feel like silver would be kind of interesting, right? To be nice and detailed, but maybe if too detailed is not good, you know? Oh, wait, this is eating. This is eating. Okay. Hang on, I'm thinking about another layer right here. Or is that... I feel like that'll be too much. Okay, this is eating. I'm gonna imagine that the edge of this lace is like serged, like a serged finish in a way. There's like a special serging technique where there kind of adds a lot of thread to the edge of the fabric. It can add like a little thick white outline, or this could be bias tape, I guess. But I feel like bias tape would be too thick for this, or it could be folded over kind of lace. Okay, but the thing is, with 3D, you're looking at it close. You can look at it close. So I wonder what kind of finishing I should do. You know? This could be like a ribbon. Oh wait, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling pretty good about this actually. Damn, talking about how fabric's done IRL. Knowledge. Indeed, knowledge. Gotta put that degree to use. Get to work. It's too much. But I mean, that's the thing, like as a sketch, it doesn't feel that much. But I like how this is turning out. Not gonna lie, haha. Just tooting my own horn, right? I hope that made sense in context. Not sure if I'm using that right. I don't know if I like this braid style. You know, I'm overthinking it, you know. That's my problem. Too much thinking. Girl, you got me down so bad. I can't say enough. She pull up with that new thing. I think I need to make the rabbits a different color. You know, maybe that's why everything feels a bit too meshed together. Let's see what it looks like when it's all white. Knowledge. Honestly, it's not awful. It's like that Alice in Wonderland moment. Like a deep blue, how about that? You know, honestly, white rabbits aren't too bad. It is kind of Alice in Wonderland inspired, so it's not insane. Makes the rabbit stick out too. Oop. Oh yeah, that sticks out better. Should I add embroidery in the middle? Questions. Decisions. Is that too much? No, I think I just have to play around with that on Substance. I think it'll be more fun to do this in Substance. Or is this words I'm gonna regret, I'm gonna say? Like, I think it'll be kind of unique if the lace wasn't translucent, like if it was a solid fabric behind the lace. Let me think about this. Like sometimes lingerie has like solid fabric and then a lace in front of it. I mean, this is not lingerie, but like that's the look I'm trying to explain. But it's not crazy because there are dresses with like lace and then they have a inner lining that's very solid, obviously, to but I think it'll be interesting for this design too. Also, it makes my life easier. That's the most important part. I think that'll make it interestingly unique. You know what? I think I'm gonna work on the side of the shoe. I want the bottom of the shoe to be silver. I want it to look something like this, and this whatever lace happening I did before, and then the lace rabbit. Oh God! Don't tell me. I know it. I'll mirror. Alright, I think I feel like perfectionism is always getting in the way. I do want. Should I make this into stockings? I was thinking like it goes up to the thigh, and then to make my life easier, it's kind of like lingerie, but not really at the same time, like shorts. So like everything will be covered. Maybe I will give an option where there's no solid color behind the lace parts, so you can customize that part. But I do like this top section I did. Okay, I think I'm just gonna call this finished and then come back to it if I feel like anything is missing or if I need to flesh out some parts more. But I can get started on the body and some of the skirt, you know. Sag, YouTube recommended a video about hair modeling to me, and I thought, this hair seems kind of boothy. Gonna save it, wash it later, but I didn't save it. Yeah, it'd be like that. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me open up Blender, and then should I start another stream? Or it doesn't matter. You know, I'm just gonna keep the stream, and then prep my blender and everything. Be right back. Alright. Alrighto, let me adjust this. What was I doing before? Okay, and then have myself show up. Alrighto. Hooray! Okay. My god, I think I got the hooray from Luke, not gonna lie. Alright, add this, and then my reference. Alright, I do like it when the background is transparent, since I like to sometimes have another reference like this on the side. Sometimes just overlapping it can be a bit tricky, but let's main. Call this. Oh no, that's not the main. Okay, main side. Okay, and then I know it's a little weird, but sometimes I like to have another window like this, and then have this one go all the way down here. And then I know it's a little odd, but that's just how I like to do things. Okay, don't judge me. But let me know if the volume is kind of weird, or anything. Or alright, so let's get started, right? Okay, so you know what? I know some people like to, they're super awesome. They usually just was it polymodel the face, but for some reason I still haven't gotten the hang of polymodeling faces yet. I think it's crazy. It's like amazing if you can do that. But I always sculpt it since I don't know, faces are a bit complicated to me. I'm still getting the hang of it for polymodeling the face, you know. So for now, I'm gonna just sculpt it. Oh, what the heck? No. I know this is the old Blender. I like 3.6. Still, I don't like the new. I don't like how they switched everything for the like I like how the tools are on the left side. I don't like it when it's on the bottom. It's just why did I do that, bro? There's probably an option to change it, right? Hopefully. Probably. Please! Anyway, the body is like really straightforward. No matter what the clothing design is, the body is gonna be always the same, so. What is it? Okay. Yeah, with the nose a bit lower, it does look better, you know what I'm saying? Alright, guys. Trust the process. Trust the process, guys. I do notice like a lot of anime noses does this like kind of turn a little. They say like anime girls are not anime girls. Anime faces are kind of like based on a cat shape, like a cat side profile. So I mean, kind of not sort of. I see what they mean. Ooh, sculpting time indeed, Azor. Sculpting time indeed, because I can't polymodel faces, straight up. I think polymodeling faces are hard. I mean, for body, I think polymodeling is pretty straightforward, but for face, I think faces are hard to polymodel. I still haven't gotten the hang of that yet. Faces are one of those things that's a complicated shape, and you want the read topology to be a certain way, right? So. Did you know that you can change the amount of opacity for your X-ray like this? The more you know. So you don't have to worry about like if it's too transparent, I think it depends, cause I can't polymodel a body to save my life. I mean, it's preference. I know people are gods that can polymodel everything, but there's some things I can't polymodel, like the face, for example. I don't know how people polymodel faces. I mean, they make it look so easy, but I mean, I'm sure with practice we can get the hang of it, right? But it's just like, this is just my workflow. I mean, as long as we go to the same destination and quality, right? Like, potato, potato, as they say. See, anime side profiles are always tricky. I think that's one of the hardest part about anime styles. Let's see. I think I'm happy with this, not gonna lie. Haha. Did I nail it the first time? I usually don't. I usually have to fiddle around with it a little until I like it. Look, Mom, I'm doing my own anime style. I remember, I think the anime nose always kind of like, what do you call it, kind of threw me off a little. Something about the anime nose, I just couldn't get the hang of. And then after doing like a ton of anime style commissions, I'm like, I think I get the gist of it, It's kind of funny just her staring through the mesh. I do like the side profile a lot for now, right? It's not bad. Quick egg making. Oh. Got that squished back head look. Okay. I'm cooking. Come on, Azor, you gotta be cooking. Get back to work, Azor. Get back to work. I wanna see your booth model. I believe it was the snow leopard design, yes? It was looking real cute. Trying to find the video that we talked about before. Yeah. What, did you find it? Was it from like a bigger artist, like a recognizable artist? YouTube's like, I know you're trying to make a booth model. I shall dangle it in front of your eyes. Usually I don't really like do something crazy with the eyes. I usually do this fixing up the eyes in the retopology stage, since it's kind of waste time to do it so perfectly at the stage for me. I know the theme of the video. I think I know the thumbnail. Japanese studio artist. Ooh, good luck. Good luck trying to find the Japanese, unless you can type in Japanese. Thumbnail I think was those half wireframe, half finished model. I mean, that's like not gonna lie, that's like a lot of videos. That's like 90% of 3D modeling thumbnails. Not gonna lie. I know she's looking a little like an alien, but that is my cock. Cock. It'll make sense, I promise, guys. Usually don't sculpt the eye socket, I just transfer paint into the model and ZBrush and call it a day. Interesting. I don't know. I probably should get into ZBrush, not gonna lie. But I usually just do this and I just add like a general extremely ugly rough for the eyes. So I can see what I'm working with, and then fix all of this in retopology stage. That just makes my life easier for me. But I usually just get the general face down. It doesn't have to be ultra perfect, but just get the proportion, kind of aiming for just like sketching stage for me. I think I'm kind of happy with this. You know, that looks about right. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. I only used this tool like once before, so let's see if I remember how to use it again. object. Whoops. Duplicate the face just in case. Okay. Alright, let's see if I remember how to use this. There was a new version of Retopo Flow. Yeah, I think I heard about it, but it's for like higher Blender versions, right? I don't know, I do still like sometimes doing things the old-fashioned way. It's probably bad, but... Let me see if I remember how to do this. It's been a while. You found it? Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go! What kind of hairstyle is it? Like straight, long hair? Adding the tear duct, I see. Indeed, I'm adding that tear duct. Hello, Kami. Thanks for joining in again. Gonna send them my DM. Some knowledge. I love more knowledge. Thanks, Azor. Knowledge. Oh, it is, as you said, it's booth style, right? So I'm like, okay. I'd rather not have to start fights, but don't be testing my inner patience. You don't wanna cross that. Oh, don't try to attack me. Don't try to fight me. You better run. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? La 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 la. So like she's wearing goggles or something. It's kind of fun. Oh, wait. Were you making? Oh, this is my own character. So I just worked on the concept sketch before on Kirita, and then this is my own character. So, and then now just making the face now. It's gonna be in my booth, so people can buy it. Haha. Still kind of getting used to the. I mean, usually just use. I like using the shrink wrap, even though it's kind of bad. It just helps me think better for the retopology. So. Let me think about this. Alright. Oh, here's my concept illustration. By the way, very rough, extremely rough sketch, but that's what I'm working with right now. Just wanted to get started on modeling. Not gonna lie. You know what? I like working with shrink wrap, even if it's kind of ass sometimes. I won't lie. It just helps me think about just working. Yeah, cute fit. Thank you, thank you. I mean, it's very rough, but I think I got the general idea of what I'm aiming for. I mean, I can read my own mind, so it'll make things straightforward, hopefully. It'll be like, damn you past self, why did you do this to me? I know I should be using Retopo Flow, but honestly, I like working with the shrink wrap for some reason. I always change up the face retopology a little, like little tweaks here and there from what I usually do to try out new things. Hopefully people on booth don't crucify me for this. Yeah, I like to try out new retopology than what I usually do. See if what works better for my workflow. Oh no, what would that actually? I know it's a little wonky at the moment, but it'll change once apply the shrink wrap. That's what's kind of a little janky with the shrink wrap. It does get a bit wobbly at some points, but I don't know, just like working with it, even though it's a little odd. And then these days, I've been working on a little bit more retopology on than what I usually do. So things can deform a bit smoother. That's why I like manually adding the loop edges. Oops. And people like it when I draw rather than I do 3D stuff. Oh guys, I'm a 3D channel, I swear. Drawing is secondary. Let's see. I'll probably fix that later. I don't really like it. But it's just a rough... No, it's awful actually. kind of bothering me. So delete. I'll come back to you. We're gonna change to Blender 0.4 at some point. I started to transition to it. I do have it downloaded, not gonna lie. I do have like 4.6. Actually, Blender 5 is out, actually, apparently, right? Maybe when I start to make the clothing, I'll change into it. Yeah, you know what? I think I need to stop having an inflexible mind. I still like the workflow in 3.6 I've been doing. But there's gonna be a lot of cool add-ons and features in the higher Blender points, right? So I did change to it, you know. Take care, Moku. 1 a.m. here. All right. Have a good night, Zone Okami. Sorry, Okami Zone. Oh my god. I don't know why I got the name switched up. Have a good night. But yeah, it's a good idea. Also a good idea to learn ZBrush. But I wanna get into Substance Painter first. At this point, most add-ons already 4+ yeah. All the good stuff. But that's all. 3.6, my goal. But yeah, maybe when I start the clothing, that's when I'll bite the bullet, you know. It's not awful, but feel comfortable sculpting in Blender there. There's no need to go to ZBrush. But ZBrush has those cool features like sometimes I feel like Blender is a bit limited with its sculpting options, right? So ZBrush has those amazing like the path sculpting tools, and like there's some cool features in ZBrush. But yeah, I mean, with the anime style, it's just like not. I don't really have to go anything crazy. Everything's so doable in Blender. So. Went to ZBrush because when I started sculpting, felt that Blender sculpting tools were lacking. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, that's how I feel about Blender sculpting as well. Definitely limits to it, you know. Yeah, along with texturing, but you know, I just make it work, you know. Sometimes working with limitations can make you expand more, right? But I definitely need to learn Substance Painter. This looks like a mannequin or something. To be honest, I haven't touched most tools in ZBrush, just a few necessary. Yeah, I mean, the one thing I don't like about ZBrush is, you know how Blender has Topo, right? If I'm saying it right, Topo, right? But when ZBrush does it, I don't like how like the entire thing needs to be changed, if you know what I mean. Like everything gets smoothed out. I feel like that's really annoying. That one part where Blender, you can have like one part of the mesh with like super detailed Topo, but other side can be, you know, left alone. Or maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I don't know. When I was trying to practice a lot, it's just getting a bit strange. So that's just the one thing that kind of ruined my workflow. But it is definitely a very powerful tool that I really should get into. Maybe I just have to get good, just like with everything else. Oh yeah, you can do that too. Really? I don't know. Maybe I learned it wrong or something. Maybe I should just look that up. I don't know why I didn't. The link was a fat finger. I was trying to Control Z. Oh, I haven't checked the DMs yet. I'll do it after stream. Can't wait to get more knowledge. I want one more round around the mouth instead of. It's kind of bothering me. I'm gonna do it now. I want it to be another circle instead of starting. Oop. Hmm? Yeah, in case she has a lot of mouth moving for the face shrink. Just one more. That a little bit. Or maybe it doesn't matter. And I'll fix that up later once I... It's the one annoying thing about the shrink wrap. Aquí. What is happening? So weird thing about shrink wrap retopology does this weird janky thing, but I don't know. I like working with this weird jankiness. I'm so used to it now. Come back to that later. I know it looks crappy, but it's my crap. Should do. I think that's about that. It's nice to everyone then like shrink wrap and put it in again. Yeah, I like to just do the rough retopology since the shrink wrap is not perfect, and then I do a lot of fixing. Like that's not a lot, but you know, do a good amount of touch-ups. It's not too bad. I want to redo this top part actually. Oops. 너가 없으면 날 okay okay 난 잘 먹고 잘 살길 okay okay야 맘을 다 부어주긴 좀 그래 잠을 만큼 참았어 억울해 Baby I can feel it with you Maybe you feel the same with me too 매일이 난 네 생각하다 잠들어 My heart is beating for you waiting 널 헤매이고만 있어 So goofy. Looks like she's putting on a face mask. It's fine then. All right. Let's see. Well, let's get the obvious part out of the way. I think I made the nose a bit not thin enough, you know what I mean, for anime style. Because I was sculpting, so I'm just gonna smash it together. Okay. Okay. Not gonna lie, I hate doing eye and lip retopology. It's a no. I hate it. So it's tricky around the mouth. But it must be done. Must be done. Gotta think about the nose topology again later, probably. Not sure if I like it or not. I'll come back to it. You know, I'm gonna come back to it after I finish the rest of it. Hello, Art. Thank you for joining. I'm not too focused on the bottom part. I'm gonna be fixing it a lot once I make the body, you know, so it's attached to the neck and stuff like that. But I think I have the general idea of the face, so I'm gonna start to apply that. What the heck? How's blending going? It's blending. I'll tell you, it's blending. Blending, son. Indeed, indeed it is blending. Right, time to smooth out the face and fix up the retopology a bit. Definitely could do the nose better. Think about this. Second. Get some soda. Just don't want to add the triangle here. There we go. Just want to even that out a bit. Hmm. Alright. Egg. She's egging. I feel like the nose is not thin enough to make a sharp outline.
First time I saw ya, knew you were the one. Walking by so beautiful, girl. You moved like a song. I can't explain it. Your melody singing, it hit me so hard. You got me feeling like I've been dreaming. So don't wake me up. Oh baby, you're amazing in every way, every night and day. Oh baby, you're amazing. Got me in the daze, wanna ride with me. I'm so caught up with you. Oh la la la, oh la la la, oh la la la. Oh baby, you're oh la la la, oh la la la, oh la la la. Oh baby, you're amazing. Girl, you can have it. Whatever you want, girl. I'm giving it all.
Alright, let's see how it looks with the You know, it's not bad. I think I could do better with the bridge of the nose, right? Yeah, that's... Okay, wait a second. I'll be right back. Alrighto, I'm back. It's cooking though. But I do want to change the bridge of the nose a little. So. Or is it really not too bad? I think I should move these back actually. Oh, well, yeah, it's fixing. I should move it closer. I don't like it when it's pushed back a bit, actually. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Could always change it later.
Hustling girl, we wear the crowns. We made a world for each other. Running, we ain't been slowed down. Been winning but lost time together. We got the golden, baby, I'm so proud. Realizing all we've been dreaming. But listen, I don't wanna share you now. A little time is all that I'm needing. Only you and me.
Man, she looks pretty intense. This is one intense egg. To do it individually or, right? To or not to or, that's the question. Hmm.
I see one hush taking me astray. My pride pushing you away. This heart bleeding out of shame.
Hmm.
I can't undo what I've been done, unsing what I've been sung. Try to rectify my wrongs. Oh, it's no game, no tricks and no reclaim. I keep replaying how you're holding on, even in the morning after. Oh, you're holding on, giving more than I deserve. Took my heart along, even in the morning after. Show me how to grow higher, low. I'm loving you. I'm loving you. I see your heart is aiming for more. Your light take me to shore, so strong even when I fall. Oh, it's no game, no tricks and no reclaim. I keep replaying how you're holding on, even in the morning after. Oh, you're holding on, giving more than I deserve. Took my heart along, even in the morning after. Show me how to grow higher, low. I'm loving you. I'm loving you. One hush taking me astray. My pride pushing you away. This heart bleeding out of shame. How you're holding on, even in the morning after. Oh, you're holding on, giving more than I deserve. Took my heart along, even in the morning after. Show me how to grow higher, low. I'm loving you. I'm loving you.
That's all that we got left now. Before the road will run out. Before it's time for goodbyes. 4 miles until we're changing our lives. We're what's at the end of this ride. Don't know just where we'll arrive. But you could be there feeling like yourself. I could be there, be somebody else. We could be alright. You could be there feeling like yourself. I could be there, be somebody else. We could be alright. No looking back, eyes on the road. Only thinking about where we're supposed to go. Don't have a map, just go with the flow. There's certain things we're not supposed to know. 4 miles, that's all that we have left now. That's all that we had time for. Don't know just where we'll arrive. But you could be there feeling like yourself. I could be there, be somebody else. Yeah, we could be alright. You could be there feeling like yourself. I could be there, be somebody else. Yeah, we could be alright. But you could be there feeling like yourself. I could be there, be somebody else. We could be alright. You could be there feeling like yourself. I could be there, be somebody else. We could be alright. We could be alright. We could be alright. We could be alright. We could be alright.
Change the eye shape a little bit. Hmm. Hmm. I was looking into and studying the ZZZ models, and I noticed that they add the transparency, the eye scalia, right? Shadow with transparency. So I kind of want to try that too with this model. Because it was kind of interesting. It was a very interesting technique. So implement it to my own too. Heh. Give it a try, I'll fix that later. I think this. It's always tricky since you can kind of see the inside of the eye. If the eye was spear, that would make life a lot easier. But I'm gonna make a new collection because I mean I could do it without it, but I really wanna try something new, you know. I don't know how the ZZZ models sometimes do it so perfectly, so just do it until it works, right? Hmm. Maybe I just did it. Hmm. Honestly, that's not so bad. Yeah. Knowledge. Sorry, my mic fell. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Yeah, I think I just did it. Nice. Okay.
Sempre chorando por uma nova ferida. Mas como até que de um mato nasce uma flor. Muitas vezes é da dor que vem o amor. E o que pensava que era um engano. Olho seus olhos de luz e vejo um anjo. Esqueci dos tropeços, esqueci das caídas, em noites perdidas. Vou encontrar o meu lar. Foi do seu sorriso que encontrei a paz. Alguém que preciso pra não olhar mais pra trás. Foi do seu sorriso que encontrei a paz. Alguém que preciso pra não olhar mais pra trás.
Yeah, this is working. Sweet. Wait 1 second. Okay. Alright, so let's test it out. Oh, I made it too opaque. Oops. Oh, wait. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Yo, this is... Okay, I never really made this shadow part with this method before with transparency. I usually just use stencils to do it, but I want to see if I can make it without relying on stencils, because you know stencils can be a little heavy sometimes, but in this particular style, I was surprised to how good it was working. Yeah. But I mean, I'm gonna have to make some few, you know, little adjustments here and there, but this is looking pretty good, honestly. Like, I like the look of this. I saw the ZZZ, you know, Zenless Zero models do it this way. So I was like, you know, I want to try it out, and it's pretty rad, actually. I like it. Maybe I'll do it for my own model too. I do like this transparent look to it. Although I think I gotta check how they did the highlights. Did they put it on top of this, or you know, like, Okay. Let's color the scalia. Oops. Let's make a nose. Yeah. Smart. Let's see it with a more flatter. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I'm tired of hiding my emotions. Don't wanna keep 'em to myself. I'm on the
You know, honestly, this is really working for me. I like it. I like it a lot.
anybody
Very satisfied with this look, honestly.
hold back all the things I feel. If I hold back, maybe they're not
Yep, same. Yeah.
I don't. And just
This technique is mine now. Yoink.
let me know.
I mean, this is pretty much how you learn, right? You study the masters.
Seen it run, show you what I feel inside all the time. Hey, what if I just lose my mind? Scream until the air runs out. I don't really care 'cause I lose my mind.
I'll come back to it.
I can't keep hiding in the darkness. My feelings need a little sun. I hope you don't think that I'm heartless. I just can't be the one you want right now. Hold back all the things I feel. If I
I mean, I usually don't. Well, actually, I started to. I don't know. It's just sacrilegious. I usually don't attach the face to the neck. I usually just like put the neck up. You know what I mean? But usually I notice that it does. I mean, so far I never had a problem with that look because with the stylization, the flesh color of the shadow kind of mixes it up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it's for a more cleaner look, I guess. I guess I could go for it. I mean, it's probably better that way, right? Attaching the head to the neck, because I usually just kind of like a ball joint. I just like push the neck up, you know. I hope that made sense. But we'll see. I have to make the body first before I. But yeah, I am really feeling the eyeshadow. I know I said it like 6 to 100 billion times, but hey, what's one more, as they say, right? What's one more? Now, I do wonder if people like it when eyelashes are separate, or if the eyelashes were done in texture-wise, you know? Because for this version, I was thinking about doing it textured, so I don't have to make 2 billion eyelashes and then worry about that during AR kit making. There's that's a pain to deal with. I mean, this is how you do it with realism, but you know, stylized. Honestly, you don't really care as long as it looks good and working. That's right, right? That's what I like to hear. As long as it's working, yes. Because I feel like it'll be more convenient as well in case I don't mind if they want to customize like the eyelash in case if it's like too much eyelash or like they want a certain style of eyelash, you know. So I think that doing it this way would make life easier for them and me as well. So it looks like she's wearing super thick eyeliner. Me when I wear eyeliner because I got monolids. Although when I open my eyes it looks thin, but when I blink the eyeliner shows with a vengeance. Oh, I think they care only about the possibility to customize. Yeah, I feel like people who like to buy booth models really like customization, which yeah, definitely, which is really important. So I'm gonna try my best to be, especially for the body, you want to be flexible as possible. But yeah, definitely if it makes customization easier on them, sure they will like that. And also if they don't have to worry about deleting meshes and stuff, I'm sure that's a pain to deal with if you don't know Blender. And re-exporting. I don't know about booth people much. I do know that they like customization, so but it's all good. I mean, I'm also just I'm a bit new to the booth scene as well, so I do know that they like customization, so that's what I'm going after. But you're right, as long as it looks good. That's the whole point. Change the music. A bit too goofy. Oh, I'll put it up here. Why not? I'm just adding the eyelash textures now because I just want to see what it looks like with the eye textures, you know. In case I need to do any adjustments or stuff. Yay, the fun part. Oh, shit. Apply them. Alright, let's check it out. let's see if I can do the same thing I did with the. Oh my! I love it when it doesn't mirror. Haha. Good thing I caught that before I finished it, but it doesn't matter. In Kirida, I can mirror it since I have this mirror. But still a pain. I'm gonna... Alright, alright. Let's go. Gotta put the rest of her mascara on, you know. Sometimes just drawing it in 3D is tricky. So I do not like what's happening. Wait. I think I need to cluster them together a bit better. I'm gonna do it roughly and then just to get the volume of the eyelash right. Something's not happening right. That changed a lot. I mean, it could be because I am missing the bottom lash as well. This, I don't know, drawing it in 2D was much easier than 3D for some reason. I don't know why. It's okay. Oh yeah, oh my god, with the bottom lashes, now it starts to make sense. I was like, it was hard to get the vibes right without the bottom lashes, you know. Man, I kind of do like it when I love bottom lashes, you know. Ever since like Bayonetta 2. I mean, wait, no, actually just Bayonetta in general. Like, they have the bottom lashes. They're eating, honestly. That ate. But I feel like that's a bit too much for a bottom lash, so... Do I want to remake this bottom lash again? Oh wow, that makes a ton of difference, you know. But that's way too much lashes. Okay, keep that for now. I just wanted to take a little preview of what it would look like with bottom lashes, you know what I mean? And that made a huge difference. I knew something did feel missing, and that was it. That was the reason. Alright. So now, what the heck? There we go. Once I texture the face, things can change, you know? I just want to see what it looks like with eyelashes since it makes a huge difference. This design I did. So, let's do a quick. Just add that really quickly. Probably be doing this again. Oh yeah, that's a huge difference, bro. I think I need to organize the top lashes a bit more. I did add 2 lashes. Not sure if that makes it awkward since, you know, 2 sets would be weird. I don't know. I drew it that way, but if I have to change it, then yeah. Kind of like 2 set, one going downward. Is that a little awkward? Let me see what that looks like first. Or that could cause a problem with the transparency now that I think about it. Since both of them are transparent, so. Or sometimes if transparent overlaps each other, something janky can happen, but this doesn't look so bad here, so it could be okay actually. I mean, there's sometimes issue. But I guess it does look weird, like since maybe I won't add it. I think having just one set looks more natural, and then it's fine. There's some sort of amateur vibe to this. Maybe because I didn't texture it yet, but I think because I'm adding too many eyelashes without any form. Man, this was much easier in live 2D. I mean, not live. I mean, so used to calling the 2D art live 2D. We call it 2D concept. Right. Because the mesh is not tall enough yet. I mean, I probably should like come back to it later because I'm not seeing the answer just yet. Trying to get the volume of the lashes right, since they're kinda, it's a lot but not really. I think once I texture the other stuff, you know, the rest of it will make sense. Something feels a little off. Look, add it. Something feels a little off. I think I'll figure it out once I texture the rest and add the hair and stuff like that, because sometimes just looking at it for too long or focusing on one aspect of the model, it's not gonna help unless you have other parts, and then it will make sense more. But I think I got a lot of work done, honestly. I got the concept direction pretty much where I want, and generally. I'll go back to the concept if I need to refine anything more. But I got a lot of work done. I even got started on the face, which is, you know, I didn't expect to go to the face today, so, you know, that's pretty good, I'd say. Next stream, I'll probably work on the body and then start to texture the face and everything, you know? Because, yeah, pretty much. And then get rigged the body, and then so I can get started on the clothes, you know? Or I could get started on the hair. We'll see, you know? Potato, potato. Either way. But anyway, thank you everyone for joining. I appreciate it. So until next time, see you later.